What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to, technically, this is a Q&A episode, but we are doing something a little different really quick. Let me go ahead and introduce myself before we get started. My name is Heems.
My name is Augusto Cone.
Hi, I'm Big Wolf.
Yes. So typically we would be doing a Q&A episode. However, in all honesty, we were just unprepared. I don't think anybody asked anybody for questions this week.
Nope.
Yeah, it was just we were too
Because we were focused on our love.
Yeah.
we were focused on the love of our lives. I'm gonna just say it.
Loves our lives.
Loves of our lives. That sounds like a soap opera.
Yeah, exactly. we go. Typically, we would go into the highs and lows on the episode, but we're gonna save that for the podcast because I feel like there's a lot of good content for that.
Honestly, hell yeah. Just today, bro.
We gonna save it.
Just fucking today.
We gonna save it.
I will not.
We
I
gonna
gotta tell
save
you
it.
so much shit that happened, bro.
We gonna save it. So today, what we've decided to talk about is last episode during our whole outlier conversation.
Yes.
My good
Some
co-host Big Wolf
genius.
on this side
Good black man.
brought up Drake,
Biggest rapper in the world. These niggas, Drake.
right? And we didn't get into it. We didn't get into it a little bit then, but we're gonna talk a little bit about Drake as far as his legacy. Would you sign the OVO?
Right.
And
You know, the typical Drake question.
and how important is he to the game?
Yeah.
Right.
So let's start off, bro. Since we're talking about Drake, I want to do one thing. I want to ask you guys a question.
Hit me.
What's your favorite Drake bar?
I'm the light skinned Keith Sweat.
Oh my God.
You vain as fuck. You vain as fuck.
I didn't. I want to be
Super.
fair with you. I didn't even look up Keith Sweat's discography.
Make it last forever.
And you did.
And then I
he
said,
like the
And
niggas,
you like, yeah.
Yeah, I was
you
like,
he like
yeah,
the niggas
yeah.
that be like, who Paul McCartney, Kanye West go up his career, or when Missy Elliott did a song with somebody, who Missy Elliott?
Right.
She about to
Damn.
blow up.
She about
Bruh.
niggas wild.
I knew who Keith Sweat was. When I listened to his bars, I didn't understand like how this man was really tearing houses apart. And I was like, Drake is doing the same thing.
That's like niggas talking about Brian McKnight since
Make it last forever.
That's disrespectful. That's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Didn't he used to serenade on that radio show?
Who, Keith Sweat?
This is Brian
not
McKnight.
Keith Sweat,
This
Brian
is
McKnight.
Brian McKnight.
Oh, maybe
Wow.
you don't know. We were talking about the whole
I
Kenny
didn't
G
know.
serenade
Exactly.
the wave.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was the
He
he was
used
radio
to-
host.
94.7?
Yeah, it was Brian McKnight.
Wait, that's when Art LeBeau had went out for a while, huh?
Whoa, you went over my head on that one.
Nah, 94.7.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
No.
just
Art
know-
LeBeau was.
I just know, like, Kenny G used to serenade with the saxophone, and then
Yeah.
Brian McKnight used to.
Yeah,
I
to
think
just
it's
talk.
on that shit too.
I remember because Art LeBeau went away on a vacation for probably contract shit.
Yeah.
For a while, and
Most
for some
definitely.
reason, Brian McKnight was on there. Fucking, I don't know. I was like, why is Brian McKnight on?
It's like when
94.7?
Everyday Struggle replaced Joe Budden
Yes.
with what was the one?
Star.
Oh, that was so
Ah,
bad.
Fredo
terrible.
That
Star.
was so bad.
I don't know his first name, nigga, but it was
It
terrible.
was the worst thing I've ever seen. But we're speaking
Yeah,
of.
They were just like,
car
we need a
accidents.
light skinned New York rapper.
Yeah, we
We
need a
gonna
mad
save
nigga.
that one. We gonna save that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see?
Damn.
Go to your.
I'm shooting. Y'all niggas keep cracking. No, see, this is the thing. This is the second take of this. This is some bullshit. I had
You
a
gonna
great,
get a second chance,
I
brother.
got a
You gonna-
great intro, and they made me cut it. I thought it was excellent. I had two good jokes. We even coordinated our 6 reference. It was perfect. But
How you
this
think Tyrone
nigga,
feel?
this nigga, the producer, canceled it. So now
How
we're
you
doing a
think-
second take.
How you think Tyrone feel on that last episode, bro?
On me, bro,
He was
that's
shooting.
sick.
He
I
was
hit threes all balance.
nigga.
Ridiculous.
I hit threes all balance.
Drizzy Drake, nigga.
Hey, if I had to do my favorite actual
the
favorite
same
bar,
song?
yeah, I don't know, no, not the same song. But if I had to do an actual favorite Drake bar, like not even bullshit, that would be it.
Yeah.
I hit threes off balance.
That shit is hard.
That shit hard.
My favorite is my Mount Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions.
That fuck that nigga.
Fucking
bro.
hard, bro. That shit is fucking hard.
There's a lot of vein in our favorite Drake
Oh,
bars.
so much, but like,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
it's just me, nigga.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's his career, bro. Like, it's just me, no matter what.
definitely.
See, I agree. And we're gonna get more into that when we talk legacy, but I agree.
Oh, you
It's
said-
just
And
him.
even speaking, if you would sign the OVO,
Yeah, it's just him.
6'6".
Right? So we
Don't hit the same.
we gonna start.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Hey, you want to do this? You was
Yeah,
gonna-
nigga, you persuaded me somehow.
So we're gonna do this. If y'all was, let's say y'all had talent and could rap, right?
All right.
I
We
met
got
that
talent.
co-
We just
I
don't
met
rap.
that
Don't ever get that shit
completely
twisted, little
underhanded.
nigga. Yeah, hey, little nigga.
I met that
you
co-
niggas
had talent.
Let's say y'all could do some
Yeah.
shit.
Let's say y'all had talent.
I
and
make
could
this
rap.
hat, nigga. You see this shit? That's me, nigga.
Speaking about
He make
hats,
this sweater, nigga.
I make these straps, nigga.
Yeah, we got talent. What you mean?
I make this platform, nigga.
You named it.
I'm just here.
you
I'm just here.
the nigga on the couch, bro, man.
Yeah, I'm just the nigga on the couch.
All right. So look, let's say y'all was
That's
rappers,
funny.
right? Would y'all sign to OVO? Like specific, like if y'all had to sign to a label, I know you don't have to, but if you were to sign to a label, would y'all sign to OVO?
Not as a
Yes
rapper.
or no, or why or why not?
I would say yes because I have not seen anybody outside of Toronto sign to OVO and see their success, what their success looked like. You feel me? I feel like it would be different.
But who out of Toronto is signed to OVO?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody I know that's in OVO is from Toronto or Canada.
But
Right.
what are they doing? Exactly. So you would still sign to a label
But
knowing that there's
from
people.
what I've heard about the Toronto scene in music, when it comes to cosigns and things, they take it very
So
seriously.
you're attacking it like one of my own type deal.
Yeah.
guess.
Like they don't fuck with you if you're from like your biggest haters are
Yeah.
gonna be from your home. That's
Alright.
the kind of look. So maybe if it's outside, you might get a little more love.
I would sign to Drake, but not as a rapper,
A writer,
a writer, or I want them points. Because that's the thing.
production.
We know that he's not creating any ideas. We know he's the human Xerox machine. So I'm going to get a point of a lot of these hits. That's why I don't think Party needs to drop any more good music.
Don't you think he's just been doing exactly what you've talked about?
Exactly.
Because how else does he pay for everything?
Exactly. And I think that's the true genius. If I were to get signed to OVO, I would take the writer's credit or production credit if
I
yeah.
agree. I would definitely not sign as an artist. I mean, how many times have we seen an artist sign to OVO or not even sign, just work with Drake, especially when they're not
Block
of
Boy.
that caliber, like Block Boy,
JD.
McConan.
all the other people. Young Blue just had a song with him.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Givian.
It was nice knowing you, bro.
Givian, you know what I mean?
Oh
You know,
no, but I
Givian-
think
Givian.
Givian
But
go
look,
stand it.
but
And
look,
he's
the
not
thing-
from Toronto.
The thing with
wasn't
Givian
either.
is like we've seen it where people have done songs with Drake and they just blew up, right? To just start them. Lately, like Givian, that hasn't happened to him.
Nah, he's been getting love
been,
though.
He has, but it's
Yeah.
kind of been on his own two legs.
And I can tell
Like
you
he
why. He has his own sound
Cause he's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, he has his own
Yeah.
sound.
that he's harvested before the Drake
Exactly.
Yeah,
cosign.
he has a voice that you cannot
Replicate.
duplicate. Yeah,
Exactly,
Because,
and it's like, cause like
yeah.
he gets love from Chicago freestyle, but when you think Givian, you know, Chicago freestyle is definitely nowhere near
Nowhere
the top.
on it.
You know what I mean? You go to Like I Want
That's
You
like-
or Favorite
that's
Mistake.
a throwaway for him.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the difference. But I
That's
wouldn't sign
serious,
to
bro.
Drake because we've all seen Drake take something from somebody younger. It's like somebody who's not as prominent in the music game.
Yeah.
And just use it for himself to blow himself up before a fad.
You
or
know
this or
what?
that.
And because of that, we've seen how Drake did with Sampha. Sampha did a really good job with Drake.
Yeah.
And do you think Giveon could like give that same love?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's understand Drake.
Sampha the Weeknd.
No, understand.
Take Care Weekend. I'm sorry.
Drake mimics people he knows he can copy. You're not going to be able to mimic Sampha. You're not, or Sampha, whatever. I'm sorry.
Sampha.
Yeah,
Sampha.
Sampha.
You're not going to be able to mimic Giveon. You're not going to be able to mimic The Weeknd.
It's funny how y'all say those two names and they kind of sound alike.
They do
if you're
sound
not, If
alike.
you're not up on game on Givian,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you'll mistake him for Sampha,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
I'll give you another example. You won't be able to replicate Bad Bunny.
Oh,
What is
At
it?
all.
You see what I'm saying? Like he rubs shoulders. Don't get it, like it's he has when Drake
Future.
they
they tried it with Designer.
they tried but understand Drake has two options. When that Drake features means one of two things: either he respects your craft 100% or he's about to literally control alt delete everything you created. That's it. There is no middle. The
you
only
think it's
only
purposeful?
person who has middled it is Future.
And The Weeknd.
Yeah,
No,
and
no,
Weeknd,
the
bro.
Weeknd
it's
got
funny
out.
that you say that
Okay,
because
yeah.
like I know a couple maybe a couple weeks ago, I wrote a story about my top 5 collaborative tapes.
Right.
On 92degrees.com.
Boom,
What the
boom.
fuck is
And-
collaborative, nigga?
Collaborative, nigga. That's
No,
how
you
I
said
I know, I
collaborative
messed it up.
first,
Whatever,
nigga.
collaborative.
You know, it's
And
recorded.
I talk about what a time to be alive, right?
Right.
And it's funny though because like whenever we see Drake on musical projects, he typically outshines whoever else is on
Definitely.
there. Future outshines him damn near on every track on that tape.
It's Future. It
Except
seems like a.
scholarships.
Huh? Nah, I definitely scholarships. He outshines Drake, bro. The whole tape sounds like Drake playing catch up.
First,
to
I got
Future.
married to money. Then I fell in love with that dirty. First, I got married to money. That's scholarships. Then I fell in love with that dirty.
I don't know.
Extendo. The clip got a whole lot of
I
30.
think so, man. That shit like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Future's the only person, not even the only person, but
Yeah.
a recent person I know where Drake can't outshine him on the track.
Yeah.
He cannot.
Yeah, but I don't know. But isn't that the purpose? Like now that we're talking this out loud, I'm kind of thinking like, isn't that the purpose of a feature? I'm either going to completely eradicate,
Watch the Throne.
yeah, either eradicate everything you created, or I'm going to be buddy.
Because when you look at it, bro, I don't know. Y'all might kill me for this, but Watch the Throne was a Jay-Z album featuring Kanye West.
And I say the complete opposite.
I don't know. It's pretty even to me. It's pretty
Why
even.
he say that? Because he know it was Jay-Z, but
Nah,
he not gonna
that's what
say
I'm
it.
saying.
No,
I'm
just playing.
I'm not a
playing.
big Jay-Z fan. Like I respect his craft more than I like it. If that makes sense. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's me with LeBron.
Yeah, exactly. But that tape was pretty
Thank
solid.
you, LeBron, for that ring, though. 17.
That shit was pretty solid, like pretty evenly matched. To be honest, like there's some songs where like Jay obviously shines on it, and then there's some songs where Ye obviously shines on it, like better than like Otis. I think Otis was like a Jay-Z song for me. Like Jay-Z had the harder
Oh
bars.
yeah, the beat, nigga, the
like
flow.
Jay-Z, like Jay came harder on that song than Kanye did.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Definitely.
mean?
But I feel like that was Jay's style. Like
what I'm
that
saying.
song sounded like it was supposed to be on like
What you mean the Black
Blueprint.
album? You know why?
Yeah.
Because Kanye produced it.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why they
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
But just to circle back to
even
how we
Blueprint
always
3.
talk about Ye.
Kanye.
We
Kanye
We
count-
talking about Drake.
we talking about Drake.
This should have been a Kanye episode, real shit.
Right?
But we gonna have that later on.
Yeah.
Subscribe so that you can see the Kanye West episode later on down the line. Don't miss
Fact,
that.
because it's coming.
It's coming.
But yeah, so with Drake, I
Pause.
wouldn't sign to him just because. I guess it depends on what part of my career.
Yeah.
Because again, if I'm newer, I fuck no. Because I know if
How many tapes in would you feel comfortable for that Drake co-sign?
like, how many times would I
Tapes.
have had to
it
drop?
doesn't even, it depends on the reaction that I get from a tape.
I would
Because-
have. Okay, I would have to have gone on at least one tour
Yeah,
with
one
another
tour by
artist.
myself.
Oh, solo tour.
No, not,
Not even
solo.
a solo tour, but like me headlining it.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
a
I mean?
headlining tour.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah.
All right.
I would
So
have to-
people know
How
me.
many? I'm just being technical. How many locations?
At least half the country, at least like a western half of the country. Tour.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
I
or
gotta do a whole
eastern,
country, bro.
whichever.
You gotta do a whole
Oh,
country
that's
for
why
that.
I need.
You got to think about the amount of time
yeah, but you have
you've
to understand,
had
bro.
to put in.
Drake is a different type of artist.
Mm.
I would definitely have to feel comfortable enough in my own craft
Mm-hmm.
that I could still shine on my own. Cause like with Migos, they were brand new when they got the Drake cosign.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they came.
But they were established in Atlanta first, though. Like niggas in Atlanta knew
Yeah, but
about
just
the
Atlanta
Migos
down
at that
south
time.
altogether.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
South,
but
bro.
I'm saying
I'm pretty sure Florida too.
It
Yeah, all
ties
south.
into both yours because like they came in, they were still brand new, but they did something that Drake couldn't copy. At least
Yeah.
not well.
Because he can't be three people.
Not even that.
Not
just,
yet.
just the way that.
What are you
not
talking about?
yet.
You got Caribbean Drake,
Right.
you got British Drake, you got
don't know.
Canadian
The
Drake, you
bottom
got
line
Arab
is-
Drake now. That
Arab
one's
Drake.
tight.
The bottom line is, bro, I would not sign to LVO.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it.
And
I
I think
would.
I would not sign as a rapper. I would only sign as a writer.
If I had to sign as a rapper to anybody, bro, honestly, bro, it'd probably be
MMG. For me, it's MMG.
It'd be MMG.
Nigga.
Yeah,
It'd be
MMG.
They
MMG.
take care. We gotta have a Rick Ross
Rick
episode.
Ross take care of his own.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like you're
Oh, yeah.
supposed to.
Like-
oh, definitely by far.
That was tight. If I had to sell dope, it would be for Rick Ross, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep it rolling.
Okay, all right, all good. We just, so we have our executive producer coming on into the show.
Yeah.
And he closed the door and everything. He knows
Bro,
what's up.
this nigga, he just be showing his ass, bro. He come in no pants, bro.
Bro, it's time to party.
Come
Like,
here,
what y'all
bro.
doing?
Come here.
Where the money at?
It's almost
Told
what
y'all I had
Suge
the
Knight
money
came
ready.
into Death Row albums like.
Where the money at, Tupac?
There it is. But I don't think I could really do. And like I said, a Drake co-sign. Drake. Excuse me, like signing the OVO. I think if it was any label, I would sign to. it would be, I don't know, who's ever running Black and what is it? It's the production team that does Black. They do Summer Walker. I don't know. It's the guy who his Instagram is Justice Wears Cool Pants.
No
I can't.
no
Whatever.
idea, no.
Sorry, I'm
But they sound
nerding out.
No, you good, bro.
Yeah.
But why?
Oh, because they respect their artist's creative range.
True, but I see where Summer Walker is. I see where Black has come along. Like they're very well known, But like I still feel like you can still do a little more with Drake than you can with them.
Yeah, but still, the thing is that what I like about that label is that they respect your story and how you want to go about it. Okay. When you're on the Drake train, like you have to respect Drake's release dates. Like Summer and Black can release at the same time, and there's no competition. You see what I'm saying? I always like younger labels because the rules and regulations haven't been implanted yet. It's still fair grounds.
But do we really know that's true for OVO though? Like,
yeah, no, it's Move Over, Drake's coming. Great song. I love that. I'll take it.
Move Over, Drake's
coming. So Drake's coming into the studio.
Like Drake's the like it's funny you talk about that. Like Drake's the face of the label, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's funny, just real quick, people were talking about like with G Unit, 50 Cent's always been the face.
That's his
right.
He's never let anybody else in G Unit really shine like that on their own.
But
because he's always working.
Could they even have?
We don't know that
we'll
because 50 has never like taken a back seat ever. Yeah. He stopped making music. He started doing this and this and that. He's always been the face.
Time out. The Game came on, and niggas was repping G Unit more. When the Game came on G Unit, niggas was like, "Oh, the Game's there, so now it's Game and 50 G Unit."
Yeah, the Game left,
and then the Game left, and then it became G Unit and all that.
And it's insane. But like you said, with Drake's there's always.
So it's possible.
No,
it's not possible.
And not with Drake. He's not going to let you. Drake's not going to let you. Why would he?
So you're all thinking Drake was like, all right, Frank, you know what? We got to do it, guy. Sign OVO.
Yeah,
no. And I'll talk more about that too on the legacy part because I got a real big bomb I want to drop that I'm sure y'all really don't ever think of because nobody ever thinks of.
For the flex bombs,
I know. Yeah, but overall, no, I will not sign. Right. Now let's talk about Drake as an artist, and just. Is he important to the rap game?
Oh, definitely.
How important is he to hip hop?
I think he has like a substantial amount of like influence in the way the rap game is kind of played now, because. Bro, why you do that to me, man? You ain't want to talk when anybody else was talking, but when it's me, we beefing, bro. We beefing. I'm just kidding. But when you look at his influence in the game, people want to be Drake. I don't care what you say. Chance the Rapper, it looks like his career is I want to be Drake low-key. Just with the whole, even though Drake's not even really independent.
Right.
But the way he kind of maneuvers, it kind of mirrors Drake's.
Yeah, but the thing is that they don't want to mirror Drake. They just like the fact that Drake comes off perfect.
Yes.
And like he's always at the top of the game.
He did what
Except
Jay-Z.
he did. Let's not forget he got booed.
Yeah, but he
got
concert,
booed. That's like
he got booed because niggas want to create their own narrative as far as what.
But not only that, Odd Future is bigger than Drake though. Odd Future is bigger than Drake. I don't care what you say, bro.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
You're very wrong.
Odd Future. I didn't say Tyler the Creator. I said Odd Future.
You're so
as a cult.
You are so far wrong. It's crazy.
You know what?
This is Drake we're talking about.
Hold on, because I don't know.
Yeah.
You can make an art. You can honestly. I want to do another one of these little things.
Yeah.
And just have. I'll.
You know what?
I'll be the moderator. I want you guys to argue your point because you can make a good point why Odd Future is like the biggest thing in music.
Right.
But there's never ever been an artist like Drake ever.
There hasn't.
You're right.
And I'm gonna give you 3 names real quick, and then we could like just save this.
Yeah,
why are we saving this one? This is the Drake episode.
We could keep going.
I mean, okay. I don't want to take the whole thing.
I feel like this is a whole different.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, but
just cut it when it gets too long.
Okay.
You'll notice it.
Sid, Frank Ocean.
Oh, side note. No, I meant to tell you guys. This is real. Me and my girl, we went to LA. We kicked it with Sid.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, we kicked it. I went to her house. We were just walking through the neighborhood where my old house is, right? She's got a couple new Broncos, and I meant to, and she didn't know I knew cars. I had my Cars for Kids shirt on.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Just side note.
That's dope.
Did you
meant to
get
tell
to
you.
drive the Bronco?
No.
Because you know
I'm not.
Muhammad get to drive everybody.
Yeah,
car.
right.
No.
Can I borrow your car for something? Here,
Nigga, ride
come to the
up
house.
with
The
a
keys
GTR.
right here.
He like, hey, nigga, you want to drive my car? You look like a nigga that know how to drive. Drive my car.
You
I
look
don't know, I
like a
didn't even
trustworthy
think-
nigga.
I didn't even think to even ask. I could have even asked because she
probably-
could have drove it and I could have did
yeah,
a commercial. Fuck. All right. Anyways,
time,
go on.
next
Next
time.
time. Anyways, go on.
But,
Your Kevin Edwards moment.
all right,
Big ahead.
Sid, Frank Ocean, Tyler.
Sid, Frank Ocean, Tyler. Powerhouses. Yeah.
Powerhouses, but they're three separate powerhouses now. Not all of Tyler. Listen,
But look, it's not even just that. Tyler, the creator, bro, just him in himself, bro, literally sparked the entire nation to
did.
be on a wave that they weren't never on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Drake hasn't done anything like that as far as transcending music.
Right.
You know, which is why you can, and even when Odd Future itself, I mean, we were watching the AG Club or whatever, and y'all was immediately making references to Odd Future,
Right.
And how
A$AP
they are, you
Mob,
know what I
don't
mean?
forget that.
That's what I'm saying. Every group after Odd Future, bro, got a reference to Odd Future.
Yeah.
Just like how they got a reference to Wu-Tang Clan, they're not even the same.
Yeah.
But
Well, this my argument to rebuttal that is that Drake is making, he's aligning his career like Jay-Z.
exactly. And I was just about to ask you,
Yeah.
is Wu-Tang bigger than Jay-Z?
Yeah, Wu-Tang is not bigger than Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z's bigger than Wu-Tang.
I don't know, bro.
I think
I
Jay-Z's.
don't know, bro. That's
Hey,
no
that's-
time out.
you
We
know, I'm
really
not-
got to
You see,
think about this
is
right
the group
now.
versus like this is like
This
Dave.
is-
These
I'm
are
gonna
great
I'm
discussions.
gonna write
Yeah.
this down.
Yeah.
Because I want to revisit the Tyler and the
Tyler
Odd Future.
versus
And
yeah,
now
Tyler
the Dre-
versus
and now the
Odd
Jay-Z
Future,
and
Odd
Wu-Tang?
Future versus Drake,
What about
and then
Drake and
Wu-Tang.
Jay?
What?
Drake and Jay. Who's
Oh,
big?
Jay.
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 Okay,
Nigga,
yeah.
$1 billion in that
Jay.
elevator, nigga.
billion.
Who? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna write that
It's
down.
$1 billion.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
But
And as much like I said, I am obviously I don't have to keep on making that.
You're a
bias.
casual Drake fan.
I'm a casual Drake fan, and I was an Odd Future fan when it was illegal to be one.
That's
You
what
know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
So
I
that's
understand
why
that.
it's like you have to understand.
But that's what I'm saying.
the
Just
same-
that impact, bro.
I understand. No, but
Drake
we're not
didn't.
measuring.
Drake had niggas mad, bro. But he didn't have niggas Odd Future mad.
But listen. Like Drake. I mean, Tyler is an artist.
Yes.
He is an artist. He is your artist's favorite artist.
yes.
Drake is the mecca of music of our generation. And when you say a great album, when you say the most successful albums,
He's
of
a
this,
business man.
man, not a business.
look, I would say,
Man.
I would say
Not a
this:
business.
Tyler the Creator is an artist in its truest form. Well,
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
its
yes,
look,
yes.
in its truest form for what we want it to be.
Oh,
Go get
facts.
Go get some snacks, okay? Look, Tyler the Creator.
We'll
go get
see you
some
in a
snacks.
little bit, man.
Tyler the Creator is an artist in its true form for
Yeah.
what we want.
What looks green? A snack?
Go ahead. Go get you a snack. Go get you some Cheez-Its.
Green
ahead.
snack?
Get one.
Okay.
Whatever you want, big boy.
Give
Go
me
ahead.
one too, bro. Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Close
Why'd you
the door
just
on
give
your
me
way
that
out,
look?
okay? Thank you.
We'll see you
All right,
in a
good.
little bit.
That's our executive producer, everyone.
Yeah. So
Shout out to Wes. He
Drake,
cut the checks.
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator is an artist in his truest form
Boom.
for what we want artists to be,
Right.
right? Drake is the artist.
Period. He's the boy.
He's the artist.
The boy, bro.
Like, I'm
Like,
saying, Tyler the Creator is the truest artist, but Drake is the artist for whatever
I see.
for whatever artist means in the fact of labels and the music industry and this
Yeah.
and that. Nobody does it better than Drake.
right.
He does things that nobody else can do, that nobody else does.
You know, I was about to say something reckless, and I wasn't sure. I was like, dude, this is Drake. Like
Oh, okay.
he said.
That's fine. Thank you, though.
He said you can. Yeah.
the mouse.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, no, I don't. It's up here.
All right, we're gonna go take a quick commercial break. Enjoy a word from our sponsors.
Yeah.
There it is.
And it's gonna mean nothing because we have no sponsors. All right, Pop, let's get you set up. Just keep your idea in your
I'm
mind.
trying not to forget it.
Come on, go. You're gonna go watch when you zoom.
Oh.
Run.
businessman. Not a businessman. Bitches be doing any old workouts these days now.
This is a really good episode. Who would know, nigga? Drake. You really don't think Odd Future is bigger than this nigga?
No, wait till this shit. I can stand by it, but
I know that, but like,
There's like pros and cons. For
Yeah, exactly.
You can make
But
an
like-
argument 'cause our future-
just shut up and sit down. We have a platform for this.
you got that. It's like, damn, you're right.
That's a good
Yeah.
fucking
Yes.
discussion.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You remember where you stopped?
I didn't even end it.
God, shit. Well, y'all saw all that shit.
Yep.
Oh well. Does it matter, nigga? We could cut that shit.
No, but it's time and it's
It's
just
time
that's
and
just
effort.
weird, bro. But whatever.
I'm sorry. Well, I have to cut that. I got to talk to the production
Yeah,
team.
we gotta talk because that's
Yeah.
just it's just weird.
Yeah.
But go
We'll
ahead.
come to the
continue.
next production.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, Drake is commercial standard of hip hop, rap, all that good stuff.
But
what
he
I did,
created that standard.
but this what I realized. I was like, Tyler Creator had Mountain Dew,
Oh,
He did that fucking goat. That fucking goat.
and I was like, all right.
Tyler,
I was
the
like,
Creator
here-
has
I'll
Converse.
keep going. Drake has Jordan,
They're both in the same house.
bro.
They both
Like
in the
every time I
Nike
say
house.
one,
Our future got Lawyer Squad. On top of other cartoons they have for
Tyler, the
Adult Swim.
Creator has Camp Flognaw.
and they have OVO Fest.
That's what I'm saying. I think we noticing a bit of a pattern here, nigga.
Tyler Creator's score for the Grinch movie.
Well, we don't.
Drake
know
did Top Boy. Shit, nigga.
Bruh. Nigga, wait a minute. There's got to be one. Come on, Drizzy.
Come on,
Hey,
nigga.
Drizzy,
Come on.
comment, bro.
Come on, Tyler. I'm on the side of Tyler the Creator, just so you know. But
Yeah.
just like
I'm
devil's
on the side
advocate.
of Tyler, but for the sake of discussion, I want to defend.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'm
right,
honestly on the side of Drake, but
and I was like, well, Drake was like, he has.
But
the
Tyler had a fashion show, like a legit fashion show.
yeah,
Drake
but,
has
but
his-
Drake never claims being closed though.
yeah,
Well,
that's the
not
one
he
thing.
got knocked or whatever.
he
that-
does have Knocked Now.
It's not a It's
That's
not a
not
fashion,
fashion.
show,
That-
bro.
I-
It's
yeah.
not yet.
But that's
don't
that's
think they're
because
gonna do a
Tyler. That's
fashion
different.
show.
It's because Tyler cares about Drake. We're never putting Drake in our conversation for best.
We
fits.
might see that nigga at the New York Fashion Week. Stop it, nigga. He has some shit. The boy has some
We're
shit.
comparing Tyler to Drake. Stop.
Listen,
I don't think
but
I don't
when
think
we
we're
talk
ever
about
seeing at the
time
fashion
out.
fashion week.
No, but when we talk about simple fashion, because not everybody can do Tyler, right? When we talk about shit niggas can do, Drake has some shit, bro.
Yeah, because he just has money.
Yeah, but he puts
It's
it,
expensive H&M
he has
wear.
money, but he doesn't look like Fabulous, you know?
Don't do that.
I got you.
I like some of the fabulous face.
What the fuck he know about Fat?
I
no,
like some of the
nigga.
fabulous face, but that nigga
Some
Fabo, he
of
be
it.
like matching like everything,
Bro,
everything, bro. It's like
I seen
too
this
much.
nigga match. Bro, I seen this nigga match the bandana with the hat, nigga, and the pants.
That's
and
what
the
I'm
shirt.
saying. Like, nah.
The shoes and the socks.
But I would never say Drake and style.
Hey,
in the
Fabulous
same-
Christmas pictures must go so crazy.
Oh
bro.
yeah, for sure.
I would never say Drake and style in the same sentence.
Yeah,
Nah,
Never.
I
Never.
low-key
No,
would.
never.
I low-key would.
never.
I wouldn't.
I
He
can't
just
even
got
say that.
money, nigga. He just got
exactly.
money and knows what to buy. Like I would
It ain't
never. When you do like a list of like
But that's
the top,
important,
But if you
though.
do a list of like the top 10 like fashionista rappers or whatever, bro.
A$AP
If Drake
Rocky.
makes the list, he's
Soulja
making
Boy.
it towards the end.
Whoa.
You said, huh?
Whoa.
You said top 10. I said
Are we
Soulja
gonna have to
Boy.
cut this shit again, bro? Are we gonna have to? Cause we'll do that shit, nigga.
Hey, we all have.
Soldier Boy? Nah, save it. Fucking save it.
No, we're not.
We
saving
have to
Kill
save
that.
it.
Kill
We
that
can't
shit.
just
nigga.
keep talking about
We
it.
just gonna skip over it and never talk about it.
No, we're gonna
again.
talk about it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to either, but we have to.
Why did you say that?
Because you think of 2000, this crank that era, nigga. Everybody was rocking everything Soulja Boy wore.
I'm talking
2020 vision, huh?
You said top 10 in hip hop, nigga. I'm
No,
putting
I'm
Soulja
just
Boy
like
on
I'm
there.
talking like over like you have to
Overall,
account
I said
everything,
A$AP
bro.
Rocky, nigga,
and
you
I said Soulja Boy. Don't y'all do this,
you seen that Gucci bandana, right?
bro? That's current Soulja Boy. I'm talking old Soulja Boy. That's
But
it.
nah, niggas is
ASAP
on-
Rocky's never been on like the back end of like. He's never been on the back end of shit, bro.
Yes, he
What?
has.
On what, for what?
He had
He
what was
had
the shoe?
some
He
bad
had the
feet.
Under Armour
No,
deal.
He
no.
did- you
Hey,
seen
but
him?
those shoes were dope. But he's been on the.
No, but he had
has
some
bad
before
shit,
those.
bro. But like when you think of fashion, bro, ASAP Rocky is like number 3.
Okay.
Soulja Boy's never
yeah.
in that conversation, bro.
Who's not? Slick Rick got to be
2010.
number 1. Slick Rick got.
That's like, yeah, no, they don't count
I
Slick
think-
Rick.
Okay,
But still, you see what I'm saying? It's
If
the
I
same.
can't, but listen, if I can't count Slick Rick, you can't.
I
do
would say the
Soulja
top
Boy.
3.
This is the
If we
same
doing,
shit.
You said top 10.
I say top.
Top
I'm saying
10.
You
if-
said top
I'm
10.
saying
That's
the
why I
top-
said Soulja
the
Boy. I
top
wouldn't
3
dare
of
say
the
top 3 and put
10.
Soulja Boy in.
Look, the top, like my top 5, bro. My top 5 would be like Pharrell and that
Top
shit.
5, top 5. Drake
Right.
himself.
Pharrell number 1.
Pharrell number 1,
Yeah.
and then I would say ASAP is number 2. It would be Kanye.
Kanye is my number 2.
But his fits are dad fits now, bro. He'll throw
I
on a
don't get,
sweatsuit,
but they
and
still
like,
look fire, bro.
He be
No.
top 3. He's my third. He's my third. Kanye's my third. ASAP is number 2. He'd be my third.
Rocky is my 3rd.
And I think Travis would probably be number 4 for me, bro.
Chase B is my number 4.
And then
I need
I
to see
surprisingly,
more. I
bro,
haven't
I
seen
fuck with Chris Brown's style.
Chris Brown is fly as shit.
He'd be
For
number,
no
my number
reason.
5.
My 5
Nigga,
is
he
my
makes
number
basketball
5.
shorts look
Look
so
so
fly.
hard.
He's
Like, what?
he
Nigga,
know how
how
to do
you
the
do
cat
that?
shit, man. Like,
Bro, just regular white crew socks and some threes and some
that's
basketball.
what I'm saying, bro.
Yo.
He'd be my number 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my 5 is Uzi. Lil Uzi Vert.
Every time you hear Uzi, I just think of that one picture where he had the girl shirt on with the.
With the black and red one.
That's just what I think of. But anyways, we
They said
digress.
he looked like Keke Palmer, bro. That shit was fucking funny.
Look, we digress. We can say that fashion talk for the pod, but
Yeah.
for
Subscribe so you can see that, by the way. Matter of fact,
My first
stop
joke.
right now. Subscribe, like, share this somewhere because we got to feed our kids, bro. You just saw our executive producer come in here and chew us out.
yeah,
just saw
do
that.
it so I can feed my kids.
No,
We making money.
There it is. The executive producer, though.
Yeah, but
He appreciates that.
I think Drake's very important to hip hop because he, like you said, he brings that commercial success that hip hop is.
But you know what? I think he
Now.
also brings like that competitive nature in hip hop. I think he brings that fire in niggas.
No, on all reason you saying that because he's the best.
No. That's very true. That's
all-
very
that's all the
true. But niggas are always coming at this.
No
nigga
one's
neck.
saying I want to be a better rapper than Tyler the Creator. Said nobody ever.
Oh no. I was talking about from Drake's.
Nobody
standpoint.
said that about Drake either. I don't think they do.
No,
I know,
I'm
everybody
better.
wants to
the
be as
standard
big
is Drake.
as
No
Drake.
one's
They don't want his
Tyler the
raps,
standard
but
'cause
they
he's an
want-
Yeah,
artist.
no, yeah.
They want his success, but not like his rap.
I think
per
they
se.
make Drake the standard because he's the
the
biggest.
best. He's
Yeah.
the
The
biggest.
biggest.
He's the biggest.
The biggest.
He's the biggest.
The biggest.
Yeah, so that's why
Is
it takes me
LeBron
back.
the best or the biggest?
The best and the biggest.
That's
Stop.
different.
We're not
No, I
gonna do
wasn't
this.
even gonna do that.
Because
but yeah.
Elijah, we're gonna.
Nigga,
we're gonna
6'8", damn near 300 pounds.
No,
bro.
look, I don't know shit
Y'all
about.
seen that nigga?
I don't know shit about basketball, but I know as far as what LeBron is, for what he's capable of doing, bro, is unheard of. It's
He's the
unnatural.
Drake of basketball.
It's unnatural.
Yeah.
There is,
He might
there-
be the Jay-Z
there
and
is-
Drake of
there
basketball
is
at the same
similarities
time,
between
bro.
Drake and LeBron, but you know,
You want to know what's crazy? Beginning, he's the Drake of basketball, and
Gonna end up
now
like
he's the
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z of basketball.
you think Drake can end up like Jay-Z?
I think Drake can be bigger than Jay-Z.
I think Drake can be bigger than Jay-Z.
Drake has
You think
two
so?
continents on lock. Like, for sure. Like, fuck. Let's not even talk about Europe. Let's not talk about Europe. We talking about Canada, Ontario, Toronto, and we talking about the U.S.
I think the pivotal moment for Drake to take him to the next level is when he gets married.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, let's call it. I know it sounds catty or like drama, but the only reason we're not putting Drake in that discussion because he doesn't have a wife.
Okay, well,
We don't see Drake. I don't think we see Drake as the man yet. We still see him as the boy. The boy.
Once Drake, if he can match the equivalence of Beyonce, whatever she is of his generation, if he finds that, he's going to be bigger than Drake.
So
that's
Jay-Z.
Rihanna.
So
nigga.
let's do this. So let's segue into legacy since we're kind of already talking about it. How long do you think Drake's legacy will last?
So
how long and how big could it get?
If I had to give Drake a title, it would be the LeBron of the rap game.
Like, let's say,
So whenever the fuck he decides he wants to stop, that's when.
do you think his legacy will last a long time after he stops?
As long as he's still rapping, he has that same gene as Kanye West, Pharrell, Travis Scott. Like these Kid Cudi, these niggas are not gonna go anywhere. Like if they don't have
I don't
to.
agree with Kanye West. At
You don't.
all.
You don't think, bro? He's
'Cause
making
Kanye
a
West-
gospel album.
Kanye West has done so much more for the world. Except music,
okay. I see what
just
you're
as
saying.
an old. But so, what about you? What do you think?
I think that how
You let me time out. You let me compare him to Jay-Z, but not Ye.
well, so no,
ahead, bro.
because
Shut up! I want to hear shit. Nigga.
I told you I'm not a big.
I know you're not.
But I like I said, I got a real
Because
bombshell
Big's
to
brother
drop.
was.
I think that Ye. I'm Ye. I think
We talk about Drake. Yeah, we talk about Drake. It's okay. We'll get to Ye soon. We'll get to Ye
episode is
soon.
coming
I
next.
know, my
told him
fault,
to
my
I
fault.
told him to subscribe. They gonna watch it.
I think in order for Drake to surpass into another era of music, he's going to have to really expand his genres. He's really gonna have to show his range.
He's in dance hall. He did R&B.
No. You're listing tracks.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
You need albums.
Yeah, once he starts really dropping complete album work, and that's the only way his music's going to surpass, because he's going to have to make that transition out of hip hop into R&B.
I mean, but we've heard R&B Drake,
We've
and it
heard
was
it. We've heard
amazing.
it. That's the only way it's going to surpass Jay-Z.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, because Jay-Z, like I'm saying, right now we know that you can go up to 50 in rap. Jay-Z's
Right.
proven that.
Yeah.
Drake.
Snoop
Drake.
Dogg has really proven that.
But we don't say Snoop raps.
we
You know
I
what
would
I'm
say
saying?
Jay-Z because I just seen somebody talk about Jay-Z
Yeah.
like 51 or something.
Right,
something
right.
like that.
So
bro.
Drake, we know Drake can at least do that.
Yeah.
But what's going to take him into, when you see like the old, not want to use Teddy Pendergrass. I want to use like the old heads who still be singing.
Like
the OJs, the Isley brothers and shit like
Yeah.
that. When Drake makes that, when we are old, when we got grandkids, you see what I'm saying? In order for him to be able to still tour, he has to be singing. If he even wants to tour, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to be like, came up, that's all me at 70 years old.
You a damn nigga. I'm gonna be listening to
so look,
Finito
no,
at
not you.
70.
Look,
nigga.
so-
Not you. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I agree.
You see what
I
I'm
agree
saying?
with as far
yeah,
as
you're
Drake
right,
legacy, as long as he's currently making music, his legacy will continue to go.
I say singing
As soon
music.
as just making
Do
music
you
in
think?
general.
So you're saying he's low? Do you see him playing the Charlie Wilson role?
Exactly. That's perfect.
As long
yeah.
as he's making music.
Yeah.
Now you know
he's-
Charlie
he's
a hard
good.
ass working nigga.
Yeah.
He's good. I think the day he stops making music, bro, is when we can start putting the time on how long his legacy is gonna run out after that. Only for one reason. But look, let me tell you this.
All right.
When you think hip hop, you list all these greats, right?
Right.
Hip hop. What's one thing that most of them have in common? You guys probably gonna get it, but one thing that they have in common is they have left people to support their legacy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You have
Left
Jay-Z,
generation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have Jay-Z, Kanye.
Yeah.
Whenever we talk about Kanye, Jay-Z's
Yeah.
always going to be there.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? I can't think of any, other people right now, but like, let's say like J. Cole. You think of J. Cole and you mention anybody in Dreamville, J. Cole already there, right?
Yeah.
And even this whole, like, it hasn't really blossomed right now, but like Kendrick with Baby Keem. Like, all these people have either
Dr. Dre,
proteges.
Kendrick.
That's what I'm saying. They either have proteges or they're scoping people to be their protege.
I have my rebuttal for you.
Right? Drake doesn't have that. You said it earlier. It's only Drake.
And
And
my
I think that's.
and my rebuttal will be for you. You're right. In hip hop and in a young man's game, Michael Jackson had nobody. He was, I think. But hear me out. Hear me out.
Listen to this nigga.
Prince had nobody.
Right.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye, James Brown, in that lane.
Bob Marley.
He had thousands of kids. So
Yeah,
it's
but
different.
look, they still.
But this is what I'm saying is that in that realm, if he makes that transition into R&B, he does not have to have any protege.
If he makes that transition.
right, and
If.
that's what I'm saying. I think the true determinant factor of his legacy is based upon his shift in genre. Because understand it, when we think of weekend proteges, who do we think of?
Yeah, but Weeknd's not. He's a good artist
Because
but he's
he made that transition already. Don't forget, if Drake makes that transition, he doesn't need a protege anymore.
I agree with you, but I agree with you because hip hop is a different game. With hip hop, it's way more critical, right?
Yeah.
We subscribe to a different set of rules when it comes to hip hop.
Definitely.
With R&B and stuff like that, we don't care if somebody comes up under your wing, bro. We listen to the music. Michael Jackson, Prince, all these people, we love the music.
Right.
With hip hop, I think hip hop's probably the only genre where it's like we actually care if you have somebody come up under your wing.
Now,
Right.
with that, I'm gonna have to take it to basketball again. You look at Kobe Bryant's career, you see all the Kobe wannabes.
Right.
Not wannabes, but all the people that were inspired by Kobe. You can see it in their shots, all that. Now you go to LeBron James, somebody who's still playing. yet he's still on that like tier of Kobe Bryant,
Right,
Jordans.
right.
Yeah.
Same with Jordans. You see the baby Jordans and all that. You don't see too many people like LeBron James. You see people similar.
Right.
They don't do everything the same. They might have one piece, and people will compare to LeBron James. Luka Doncic in LeBron's what? I want to say like 16th year. That's when Luka comes in. That's the generation for him right there. Or Ben Simmons, but still. But that's
the one of our head. You got to use more.
My bad, but that's the baby Kanye or the baby Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic is the baby LeBron James.
Oh.
So you see that right now. I think because LeBron has adapted to the game, he didn't need to change much. He didn't need to dive into something new.
Yeah.
He just kind of tweaked what he was already doing, and now he's still the king. He's still that nigga. I think that nigga Drake is going to continue to adapt. I don't think he needs to fully dive into R&B. I think he does need to adapt. He definitely needs to drop more, but I also think he's going to be dropping other things on top of the R&B that keep him in the game and that keep him at that height.
I understand. I agree with everything you're saying, but I also think that the pivotal part of that transition is understanding the majority of your audience is getting older.
Yeah.
Exactly, and if you
And
don't,
that's why you're going to have to make that
somebody
sound.
back there.
Nigga, we had a whole discussion about R&B. You and I have never talked about R&B.
But
period.
Now you're liking more jazz. Like we're liking more jazz. We like more oldies.
I don't understand the basketball reference, but I understand that. I'm just saying, if Drake were to stay in hip hop his career, bro, he would have to leave somebody behind to take his footsteps. He would have to.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he stops making music, his legacy then can be dated. You know, there's a time clock on it. It's only gonna last so far long before we get other generations of greater rappers, and then we just. Yeah. Drake's, you know, because like all the people we talk about in hip hop who are in the past, most of them, unless they're currently rapping like E40 or Too Short, they're still rapping.
Yeah.
So they're still relevant. We still talk about them.
Right.
But like with Jay-Z doesn't really rap like that, even though he's still in the public eye. Mm-hmm. But whenever we talk about Kanye, we always got Jay. Whenever we talk about Kid Cudi or Travis, it always gets reference back to.
Mm-hmm. But
to
nobody
even
is
with like
that...
Pharrell, Kanye's reference back to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless he does make the transition to R&B.
And that's what I'm saying.
Because R&B, we don't hold R&B to the same standards.
It lives forever.
Chris Brown don't need nobody behind
what
him.
If it's
exactly.
What if it's not R&B? What if it's pop?
No.
It's R&B for black people, for African Americans, for people for niggas, for people who were in hip hop.
That's not what he said, but all right.
Yeah, it has to be R&B. If he can successfully make that transition to R&B and still keep that momentum, he doesn't need to worry about
feel like
people.
He's
it
done
can
it,
still
bro.
be the Drake show, and even if he stopped singing at that point, we would still consider him to be,
I think,
you know, the greatest.
By what you're saying, I just need 1 or 2 more albums. For me personally, because he gives us at least 5 or 6 R&B songs.
But he's still considered a rapper.
Album.
He's not
but you want him to be known as Drake.
He needs to make the transition to singer. Whenever you reference Drake, you need to, he's a singer.
I don't see it, bro.
No, for sure.
Yeah, now we don't see it because he's still rapping. He needs to make that transition.
And that's the only reason we're saying that. Like, understand, I know he doesn't have to make that transition until he's about 50.
And I'm only saying
that because we got 444, and that shit was a success.
And I'm only saying that because I know
he's not singing. The nigga's rapping.
Well, now,
but no, I hear exactly what you're saying. But he's still rapping. So why can't Drake be a rapper?
You can't
and
be
still
a rapper
give us that.
I'm telling you, with hip hop specifically for hip hop, bro,
it's not gonna work.
If you don't have somebody to take over your footsteps, bro, as soon as you stop rapping and being in the media, bro, you're eventually going to become irrelevant.
Right.
So wow.
Eventually, you're going to become irrelevant. I mean, let's just take like Ludacris for example. Like not saying they're on the same level, but Ludacris was like coming up one of the greatest Southern rappers ever, right? Yeah. He doesn't rap anymore now. When people, even with T.I., when people talk about T.I. or Ludacris,
it's almost a joke.
It's almost a joke.
Even though they were beefing way back when.
Yes, Papa. Okay.
All right, hold on. We'll take another quick commercial break.
Our
executive producer is saying he needs his water. Here we go. Get 1 second.